Welcome back to Elden Ring with Road Dragon Gaming. We're doing the Elden Ring game prep. We're going around opening up races and getting potions, and upgrading materials, ashes of war, everything. If you're enjoying this, please give us a like and subscribe. And we're at the Sun and Water Village outskirts, right above the cenotaph. That's where the map fragment is. We're going to go there and then go down to the marker is. So this is a little mini boss that we'll come back and do later. Go up the right side of these ruins here. There's some mushrooms or something there, no significant item. And then we want to come up to the second set of ruins. Okay? And then, in the second set of ruins, there we go. Use the stone authority key. And we're going to get the Elden Ring Parampulan, which is a green purple paladin. It restores your stamina faster. And you can farm these turtles. So you just stand on the filthy street. And we'll go ahead and equip that. Alright, so continuing the same direction. You see on the right the tower, there's the earth tree, and on the left is the church. So we'll go to the church. But if we go to the front, there'll be an NPC invader that we can't deal with. So we'll go to the left side. As long as you don't go around the front, the invader won't come about. There's our grapes, a couple items here. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook, Missionary Cookbook. And then once again, stay away from the front. We'll come out the left here. And just go up the hill. Go up to the rock wall here. And we got an item. We got the massive butterfly. More crafting materials. We got a grace. We'll grab an item in here. And be careful. Things come out. Put that door in. And then we want to rest the race with those guys that come out here. So the grace behind us to the left, and we're going to go the other way, and we want to go into this little building here. Get the preserving poultry, the rod. Remember, use those sparingly. And continue left across the rocks. Pretty good. So, come graveyard and go down to there's a little town here, room, and just go over straight into the middle of town. You can see right there the item on the map. And crab out. And now the big giant birds out there. So come around and straight back up the hill. Oh yeah, he's right on it. Oh no! Oh, he knocked me off my horse. We don't have an 80 minutes that are going back here anyway, so nothing. What happened? So we'll brace work if you're this close. I will. They get too close to brace won't work. Mercy me. Okay. So now we're going to go to 4 eventually. Now, facing the grave, go left. So we want to be in stealth here. Oh shit! Man. This is awesome. What's going on for me? Where's the wagon? Here. Oh, let me get it. My brake sword. Alright. Oh, the other one got me. Alright. Let's take America and see where that puts us. So that is your great sword, your early game strength weapon. Um, you need a strength of 31. I'm locked on, and now it disappeared. Hmm. We'll come down to these two later. We want this first. I want to reset, so we'll go to Rock View Balcony. Okay. Oh, how disappointing. Okay. Fine. So right before this big rock plateau, for this one. We'll get a little closer. Whoa, wait. So we're just going to continue on down. Oh, in this direction. And there should be right in here, Grace. So we'll come back over here. Don't go in these rooms because there's stuff in there real fast. But you can continue on past these rooms. There should be a Grace. Oh, no, he's on. There he is. Oh, that's it. Quickly we're in the lobby balcony. Around, we got the sword and the Ash of War, and just follow the road all around to open up. So we want to go to where that fort is. And we want to go all to the right front of it. And open up the grace. And do there's an Ash of War there. So these cliffs here in front of it, that's where the grace is. These kind of things happen. Okay. So we're at Fort Gale North. And out there somewhere there's an actual war. Saw it coming down. There it is. Whoa. Nothing right up on it. Where's it going? What's the pattern? Oh! Oh. I'm not getting on this fast and those shooting lined up, but this will give us a better. This will give us a better one. How's that ready? I was right on it. I think we will flame the red man. That used to be really popular, but they nerfed it. But still pretty good. And this is an incantation roll of flame. That's the one we got before. And then we got flame of the red man there. Just look at them. Stay over to the right. Now that guy's gonna shoot stuff in on us. here. That's still the light. Oh, well, we could dive in this thing. Oh. Yeah, but I want to get the island before I die. Thank you very much. Now, I said this before. It's been a while since I played this game. I really think that maybe they upped the AI a little bit on places where they know people like to go get items. Could be my imagination. Maybe I'm just. There we go. Maybe I'm just out of practice with my imagination. Oh, so get that. Let's see. One of the things that we have. I think Swing Frenzy is what we just picked up. Oh. No, we got to for shield. Flame Granny Spring. We just physical and fire continue for the attack power. Yeah. That's what we just picked up, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh. Let's go back to Sun and Water Village outskirts. And we're gonna have our boss. Alright. So there's our graveyard. This is all I believe. Too high to go. Everyone's up here to get there. a jump spring around here somewhere. Active war taking place. This is wondrous physics stuff where we can get stuff and mix our own potions. Here. Let's go back up here. Go back towards the cliff. Oh yeah, we did it from here where a second off is. So we're talking NPC up here.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Gertrude, grant me succor. Well, no. Despite you might have young tarnished. I want you to the night come. What are you waiting? My fort Oh, fret not. The celebration. Yes, I would take that depraved law. Honestly, God first, then he and to think. Yeah. What are you my fort? What are you my fort like?
Okay, now we have repeating the dialogue. So we're going to take this fort back. That's very quick. Okay. So there's another grace. You go back over the ruins here. There's another grace. Go down, and then on the right, there's a bonfire. So if you see the bears, you're going too far. Come back to the right. And there it is. still going down to our marker there. And these items down here in the lake, which I'm gonna try and grab, they're pretty much optional. You don't have to. The bears will wake up, and daggers, gold excrement. So here you see the Pacific Path, a map, fragment, item, and then of course and there's going down the road here. There's some deep there. And you can just see one of those messages left by this because it's got the fires going on. Open for business, so it's a hint. And sure enough.
Welcome. Yes, right this way. Welcome, valued. Please, I'm hungry.
Alright. So here you got craft materials, cookbooks, weapons. So we're headed straight to that and off to the right is Grace. So we may or may not die here once or twice. That's how it goes. So we're gonna get some stuff, cookbook, and some more like artillery leaves so we can make bleed stuff. Which we're gonna use to kill the ancient dragon. Just avoid these knights and go straight for the tree. Pick up a seed. And you won't dig something here there to come down there out of our way. What else needs to come in here? Back. That's good. So that's plug road. Plug road. Throwing stuff at me. Get an item. Rules. Okay, now they're gonna blow this stuff up here, so roll through it real quick. And then sometimes we get jammed up in here, and sometimes we don't. And put the thing two. Whoa! Okay, let's do this. Let me do this. Ah. Oh. Oh, my pumpkin head, no! Yeah, he's throwing grenades at us. Just roll up aggressive. And go past the plateau here and go in here and get it. Okay, make sure your blue is full. If you get into a bind up here, you're going to summon your wolves. So, the rats follow us all the way up. Only when I'm recording. Okay, the rats are going to follow us. Only when I'm Okay, so if if that knight comes up here, then I'll summon your wolves. Go back down the grave. So that's half the medallion we got. Okay. Objective medallion. The other half, we go up north early, up to the Alpha Plateau. We go up to the Alpha Plateau early. There's one thing if you're a Springfield and you want to get the ruins great sword, it's a really good great sword for a Springfield. Can't like Gracie. Nothing else about that. So we just came straight from the Grace up to here. Oh, that's just cool. Okay, buddy. So we came straight down the hill from the Grace, and now we're going to go keep the cliff on the left side and go up here until we hit a graveyard. And then in the graveyard, there'll be an item. There it is. Sacrificial fluid. You put that in one of your, your amulet spots, and it'll, that's what we're looking for right there. The Mystery Ruins of Blade the Half-Orc. We can't talk to him yet. There it is. And the sacrificial fluid will break if you die, but you don't lose your runes. You understand that? Yes. There's a big grizzly bear sleep over there. So you hear the howling, that's the wolf. Okay, axe talisman. So I said an ambulance slot, a talisman slot. Okay. Enhances charge attacks. Yeah. Back to be lost on death and place of ruin. Okay. Now we're going straight up here. It's not lit up on the map yet, but there's this minor Erd tree. It's like a gold minor Erd tree. You can go up there and pick up some stuff for our flask, our one food flask, and there's one of these balls. There's a bunch of balls, red ones and blue ones that recharge you. That's the one we want right there, though. So if you don't find it, go up to the tree and then come back down the hill. And you'll see it. Okay. And then see this right here? Go back to that. And we're going to go down here and open up the grace. It takes a while, you know, because everything's in relation and everything's to scale. But once we get down here, we can teleport out. It's dungeons you can't teleport out of. You can teleport out of here. So here's our map. Pt4 goes back to the top. We're going to come back here later and do the first part of the Blood the Half-Wolf quest. And we'll do that later. Before we buy stuff from the merchant. But let's see, over here, Stormhill Shack. Yeah, we did not finish everything up here. I didn't talk to the merchant up here. And also there's another grace I want to activate. Get a couple more things up here. And then you're supposed to kill this boss to get over to this area. But we can go around the mountain path and bypass that.
Pleasure to see. Did you give that I love them? A pleasure to. Did you give that I love them? And that despite my.
She's still there. Where is the woman? That's where the vendor is.
Not seeing names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yes, takes me back. Any interest? All I know is now's the time to.
Okay, so this is Ash of War, no skill. You put it on your shield. You can put this on there so you're still parrying. So you can put this on your shield, no skill, and instead of using your shield skill, it's built into it. So use your weapon skill for the last one, or L2.
There you are.
And you got some other good actually one you can buy for your weapon.
Well, until we.
So let's go back to Stormhill Shack. So all we're going to do here is we're going to go up the road, kind of on the left side, because there's an Ash of War out in the middle of the road, and we want to push it off to the right. Otherwise, we'll hit by the list. That's a war wildfire. Alright, so now I'm going to go off to this side here and no, it's too high. So just stay on the left and go up to the left. Ooh, no. But don't go out and do the road like I do. And up here. Sometimes one of the soldiers will get up here, you'll have to fight him before you can get your grace activated. There he comes. Okay. So, flash. And after the war, shields. Beast crest heater shield. So for a medium shield, it has the highest guard boost, the 54. There's some other good medium shields around, but that one's at the highest. Alright. So now we got. Okay, now that right there is our first boss fight. Those are some of these states. You see this already because it's an NPC. The horse is not going to work from here. So let's go on down. Let's go back down the street, but don't go in the street because of this story. So just follow back down. And then just across the street from the shack, just go from the plateau here. I love the way they have, like, harvesting items. Just doesn't really fit in this thing. Follow this all up. You'll see a bunch of jellyfish. And there's an item down here where the gravestones are. I'll turn around, come back, and you'll see a red jellyfish, which can blow up on you careful. And down here where there's red jellyfish, there should be two items. I'm sorry. I thought there was a red jellyfish down there. Yeah, there it is. So one of the items is going to be up on the, where they got some like sacrifice. There's blood rose. And here's the other item. Godric silver. Right. So let's just go ahead and get back to One Hill Shack. Alright. She's still there. So this is a real simple thing. Go up the road to the right side under this bridge, down the Finger Beaver Crow. And then there's no map fragment. I'll guide you the rest of the way. Okay, I just changed my mind. Before we go over to the new area there, we're going to do a new episode because I'm running out of time. Thanks very much. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.